This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Monday, the 17th of March. This is James Spann. We've got sunshine in full supply across Alabama today, but temperatures are below average. We warm up tomorrow, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms late Wednesday and Wednesday night may be strong, and then some spots could see a freeze, late season freeze by Friday morning. And a tropical update in March. Hey, a lot to talk about today. So here we go. This is the upper air look across the country today. And again, you can see that very deep trough that is currently located over the eastern states. And again, that is the mechanism for the cooler air we feel today, and that was also the mechanism for the active storms over the weekend, but it's very dry. Got a case of severe clear, visible satellite view across the southeastern states. We'll check the National Radar Composite. Obviously, no rain anywhere around here. Got a few showers off the Atlantic coast and a few showers way out west. Temperatures are mostly in the 50s over the northern half of the state today. We should be in the upper 60s this time of the year, so about 10 degrees below average. We do have low and mid 60s for South Alabama. So in the watch warning map, we have red flag warnings for much of the central plains down into western Texas for the wildfire potential. The east is quiet. And yeah, come on now. How about this? Tropical weather update in mid-March. Well, it's getting a lot of buzz, but it's not that odd to see a feature like that in March. And this will not become a tropical storm. It will not develop. But it was highlighted briefly by the Hurricane Center earlier today. That's out in the mid-Atlantic. Hurricane season begins on June 1st. But occasionally you see a little preseason mischief like that. But again, these kind of things are not that unusual for middle part of March. Here's a look at the severe weather outlook for the rest of today and tonight. No severe storms expected, maybe some thunder out west. Tomorrow, a marginal risk over Iowa and parts of Nebraska. Day 3, which is Wednesday. And Wednesday night, there is a marginal risk from near Des Moines and Chicago, Milwaukee, down into the deep south. And again, this outlook includes Wednesday night and that marginal risk. And again, understand this is low level, level 1 out of level 5. The darker green, that's for areas north and west of Birmingham. We'll take a look at modeling on this in just a second. And check this out. This is day 7, which is Sunday. And Sunday night, we have a risk of severe storms defined west of Alabama. Parts of Oklahoma, northeast Texas, Arkansas, north Louisiana, and north Mississippi. As a new system could bring some severe storms there. We'll take a look at modeling on that one in just a second. So here's a look at rain for the next 7 days, valid through Monday morning of next week. For the northern half of the state, rain amounts generally 1/2 to 1 inch. South Alabama, generally under 1/2 inch. So here we go, model fans. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. Got a new trough in the western states, but again, we're in good shape here. Beautiful. Sunny will be up in the 70s tomorrow, much warmer than today. Day 3, which is Wednesday, we have a surface low that is forming west of Chicago. Got some good snow north and west of that surface low. Minneapolis, St. Paul, up into parts of northern Minnesota, western Iowa, northern Wisconsin. And south of that, the trailing front could bring a few strong storms. That's the reason for that marginal risk. So let's look at high-resolution modeling. We're within 60 hours now. This is the high-resolution NAM, valid Thursday evening at 7 o'clock. And you can see a little broken band of showers and thunderstorms coming through western Mississippi or western Tennessee and north Mississippi. And those will likely come in here late Wednesday and Wednesday night. So let's check the severe weather parameters. This is the instability, surface-based CAPE, and there's just not a lot. Not much at all, and that's a big limiting factor. And there's not much moisture either. So with the limited instability and the limited moisture, that really doesn't suggest a big severe weather problem. This is the SRH, the storm relative helicity. And there's a little bit, but again, those numbers are not overwhelming. And accordingly, this is the STP, the significant tornado parameter. And those numbers, again, are just not significant. So, kind of a low-end threat of stronger storms late Wednesday and Wednesday night. Maybe some small hail and gusty winds, but it's a pretty low-end threat. And then on Thursday, the front is by, and we turn colder. Highs Thursday in the 50s over North Alabama with a chilly north wind. Might be a few snowflakes on Thursday over parts of eastern Tennessee and Kentucky because of the cold air loft and dynamic cooling. And Friday, we're going to see potential for a late season freeze over the northern half of the state. And a lot of folks are going to see frost, even a chance of frost down into South Alabama early Friday morning. But the colder pockets will likely see upper 20s and low 30s. So growers beware. And then Friday should be a sunny day with a high in the 60s. And again, the weekend, the confidence is not especially high. We're looking at the GFS here. The European has had some different concepts. This is Saturday coming off the GFS, and it's suggesting the day will be dry. The European is suggesting moisture comes back with a chance of showers. So the confidence in Saturday is not especially high, but the day should be warmer. High should be in the 70s. And then Sunday, a pretty significant storm system forms with a deep surface low north of St. Louis. And again, we'll have snow north of the surface low, a band of thunderstorms to the south, and we've got that day 7 risk defined. And this is Sunday night. That surface low moves up into southern Wisconsin, trailing front, band of showers and thunderstorms coming in here. And you know the deal, we really need to get the Wednesday night system out of here, then we can focus on this one. But again, the SPC has highlighted that stretch from near Dallas and Oklahoma City over to Memphis and Tupelo, Columbus for severe storms with this, and we'll just see how it plays out. But there certainly could be some active storms as the weekend wraps up, late Sunday or Sunday night. And then Monday, we have a deep upper low that's over Michigan, and we'll have cooler air moving into North Alabama. Any showers and thunderstorms on Monday confined to the southern half of the state. But again, there's a lot of model madness here. The European look is a little different, so we'll have much better clarity in coming days. Let's go out 10 days. This is Thursday, March 27th, a northwest flow and a dry air mass. Rain for Birmingham coming off the GFS ensemble. The mean about 2 inches between now and the end of the month. Temperatures coming off the national blend of models. Mid-70s tomorrow, upper 70s tomorrow, then mid-50s on Thursday. And Birmingham 35 on Friday morning, and that's in the city. Many of the outlying areas will likely see a freeze over the northern third of the state. And again, we might see some frost into South Alabama. Frost is likely over the northern two-thirds of the state. So again, growers beware. Then we bounce back with highs in the 70s by the weekend. And going a little early today, we're doing our WeatherBrains special in Huntsville tonight, so I don't have the new 8 to 14-day guidance in for today, but here's the general idea. This is for March 14th through the 30th. Temperatures near, maybe slightly below average here across the deep south. So indeed, we're going to do WeatherBrains tonight live from Huntsville. This is show 1000. We started the show in January of 06, not missed a week. And we're going to be in Huntsville at Barron Weather. Barron Weather, Bob Barron's an old friend. That's a company that provides weather graphics and weather radar to private companies and TV stations. And they've been gracious to host us. And everybody's coming in. We'll be together for the first time in a while. So it'd be good to see all of us in person. So again, a really special show. We're going to look back at, we've had some amazing guests over 1,000 episodes. If you're a weather dweeb, nerd, dork, or weenie, so if you get a chance, watch it. Of course, most people listen to the audio podcast, but it's going to be live on YouTube at 7 o'clock tonight on the WeatherBrains YouTube channel, youtube.com/WeatherBrains. Then for the rest of the week, let's see, tomorrow I'm going to be at Payne Elementary School in Trussville. Wednesday, Oxford Elementary School. Thursday, Headland Elementary School down in southeast Alabama. Friday, Verner and Rock Quarry Elementary Schools in Tuscaloosa. Got a 2-for-1 special there. And then Saturday, I'll be at the Great Lakes Weather Conference at Valparaiso University up in Indiana. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody up there. And I did get a chance to see the third graders and kindergarten kids at Coldwater Elementary today. You'll see them on the Kid Camp coming up tomorrow. And again, no TV for me tonight since we're doing WeatherBrains live from Huntsville. Back on TV tomorrow night at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.